Say the date.
This is July 9th.
We just pulled into Williamsburg.
We're waiting for our hotel rooms to be ready. Keep looking at me, I'm talking.
Okay.
And we just had a wonderful dinner breakfast at the gazebo.
Right here.
Or gazebo.
Right.
Which no.
Waffles and pancakes. Jefferson Inn. Goodyear Place.
There's another colonial motel.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's...
Burger King.
Well, what do you say we do a U-turn?
Well, I was thinking Ocean Daily. Bell. Huh?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. I guess we might as well turn around. Seafood buffet back there too. Where we're staying, they sell the tickets to Busch Gardens and into Williamsburg.
Old Williamsburg. Sunday buffet. Is there one another
that thing every day?
Yeah, I believe so.
I can't say.
Don't take the steak.
Have seafood in here too. Public telephone, self-trained machine, newspapers next to the motel office. You know, I think we need bowls and...
Mm-hmm. See what we get on the TV too. How's it turn on?
Somebody to egg. All right, Mildred. Bye. Well, where else do you want to stay? And then... How the family of...
You'll be right back in there. Start back.
I'll go out.
Well, one thing else except for Max.
Back there. And he didn't murder him.
Who said that?
I did. Sidewalk?
I forgot about the walk.
This is the old Salt Mariners Museum. We're getting ready to go in.
Let's go outside.
I don't know. Walking through the bushes, I guess.
around on that ladder.
And he cut some of the girth away in order to get that design back in there around the belly. And then the jaw, he put it back on, but he didn't put it, you know, go to take it before it went to the hammer.
Just right, college out of high school, out in England last night. Spent a little time in the archives there. Most of the time we know the girl, of course, everybody knows about the ship up there. Anybody who's the old ship there. Rescue well. Rescue well. In fact, my uncle was on that overland expedition. And also, they drove, these guys have sea legs, and they're driving bridge 1,000, 1,200 miles across the country with sled dogs. But they were tough guys.
Well, they went and got ringtail for the Eskimos because they were starving to death.
Yeah.
But they also were first to sound
Yeah, out in Russia.
Yeah, they were first sound there to keep their poachers from killing seals up there, so the Eskimos would have something to eat. Then they went and got reindeer. And while they were there, they also rescued a lot of whales. They rescued it, and when they got back, the neighbors said they didn't have any use for it, so the revenue cutter service took it over. Can't do that.
About his trip to Siberia to find the right species of reindeer. Yeah. And when they had and then they imported Lapland, didn't they, to teach the...
Was that, I was trying to lift the little man up.
Yeah, I have one. I can get on this.
Maybe it's in Philadelphia farmer.
Yeah, I know. What place is that? Are you on farmer like that? It's a harbor. You can look at pig. Anyway, if you ever come back to magnifying glass, they're located. When you look in these mirrors, it shows the other side. That's 1840. That's copper plating on this one. Can you imagine the place he must have looked for all the little things that he used to use?
What did I miss?
Why she wrote all the things? Research. To get along. Right. They got the right. I'm sure any of these you see with all the oars with the slave propelled. I don't know what it is. No. And yeah, this one's back to the
I don't think we'll just produce
Watch your something. What? No.
You'll see in there, they want that battery.
You can't take any more?
I don't know if you can see flashing on there.
Mm-hmm.
sure. What was that? What is this then? Motor?
It's a propeller.
A propeller.
The entrance to the old Salt Mariner Museum.
Won't do it now. Well, when you
in Massachusetts, they have having a family instead of having whatever you call a handle or pocket.
It's shisha. They get down there and it's got a hickey inside.
And then we're going to go someplace. And then let us know at the experience of it.
Just a little thing.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, why not? Yeah, first we got a plan.
Go ahead. Ew. You're ugly.
What's in there?
A snail. But, sweet.
Is it oysters and clams?
What's in that one?
Clams. Clams.
What's in this one?
Oysters and clams. In the picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The observatory is now open. The observatory is at the back of the building near the beehive. It's labeled number 10 on your map. And in the observatory is a telescope with a filter for safe viewing of the sun. Once again, the observatory, number 10 on
Oh, please don't talk to it now. What's in here?
Look how nice he is.
3 or 4.
Here's the ocean graph.
I don't believe it has this little pocket. It's all down over here.
Now there's a snowy egret in here too.
I think that's how long it's been down under the water.
Oh, there's another dog.
No, they're both going to fight over it. Must be cool. Look, you can, they're flat against the ground, you can really see.
Whoops.
That's where the bees are. They're down there. Can you tell?
No, I'm getting a picture of it though.
Went under the water, whatever.
What's that say, Denise?
Life on the edge. The water's edge is a busy crossroads joining the pond and the forest. Here animals eat, feed, find shelter, reproduce, and hunt. Ferns and wax mussels grow in the water, while dragonflies patrol the shoreline. Fish and frogs breed in the shallows as water snakes follow to search for a meal.
No, we still go.
Right here, raccoon.
So there's not any in here.
Animal soon to be installed.
You want to repeat that, Denise?
Too bad there is none in here. What is it?
Beaver.
Beaver, yeah.
Hey, tell you guys what. If you go way over there, then we can see him.
Look.
Come on.
Where's the thing? Look. Hello.
Right here.
Watch him die.
Now you watch.
A cherry.
Exercising the baby.
You don't get her working anymore.
Are you just hard to get dry when you get out?
Squirm. Yep.
Oh, what are you doing?
Let's go see a grown one out. Full one.
Don't touch them because they're wild. They're not used to people.
See his tail?
How old? Carrots, sweet potatoes.
Too much. Museum acquired.
Everything you don't like. You like carrots?
3 weeks. See the tail on it, Em?
I like carrots. Yeah,
What are you doing? Watch.
Yeah, oh yeah. Just like diving into the food. The big one won't do that. Well.
Oh, I think the big one could.
Yeah.
The big one can make quite a splash with her tail when she wants to.
Here he is.
See that? Look.
Splash.
Watch out.
Aww.
Oh, look. See, they kind of sit up on the...
Aww.
Look, she climbs right
Are
in.
you ready to go out? And here. Okay.
Did you hear it?
What time? It's funny noise on it.
Did you hear him, man?
Hard trying to keep up.
Very cute.
He's sitting and sending down this way.
Watch out, Em.
What?
There's something out of the ordinary down there, a Highland Park squirrel. Yes, Sam, you went to the woods.
Hey, Denise.
There's something under there. It's flying while we talk.
Look, there's bubbles.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I see him.
It's one. Where's the other?
My done?
Kitty.
Hey, Bob.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Babaloo. Smile for the camera. When he gets Cracker Jack.
He's got to be chained. How can I keep him there? Isn't he pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he pretty?
We're not supposed to look at those first. We're not supposed to look at those yet.
Oh, you guys, look right in through there. Emmy, come here.
There's some softwood. That would be even better.
beady eyes.
I'm not touching it.
Where is it?
I don't know, but it says there's a big...
Where are you, you old bat? Oh, there you are.
It's a rattlesnake? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Back in the back there.
Point them up for the camera.
Going it out? Right
Point
there.
it out.
Right back there.
Something's not moving.
He's sleeping. He's breathing.
We're now leaving the living museum, huh?
Yep, over here's the deer. I wonder why we didn't see the deer. We didn't come down far enough. Hello, dear. Hi. How you doing today? Bumming around. Please.
Hey,
What, honey?
look here.
Hi.
Where are we going?
We're going to Busch Gardens. Come along with us. A good time will be had by all. We're in England parking lot. Remember that.
Okay.
This is what happens if all the people aren't off the bus by 5 minutes. Watch the barrel.
This is Michelle. She needs a boyfriend. She's still sleepy. She should be in bed. But she's here to have a good time. So if you see her during the day and she's not smiling, go up and say, Phineas tells you to smile all day. Look, isn't she pretty when she blushes?
Shall we go and jump the flights up and look at this? They have flights.
on the screen. Come down here, that they'll start.
Looks like you're looking at the animals.
Laboratory, located right over there, where you will see sights and wonder beyond your wildest dreams and imagination. Right there.
Wherever the bird show is, somebody...
Enough to do this show. That's the song, right? Yes. And the short tale we use today is titled A Prince and His Marriage. For today, I will be playing the role of a romantic hero. In my figure on that, strength. The great Gary Hart. What are you talking about, Romaline? There is no Gary Hart in this story. What? But today you'll be playing the roles of the Princess Eleanor Franciana and the Witch. Now wait a minute, Joe. Last week we got to play the romantic hero next week. This is the next week. No, this is this week. You play romantic heroes next week. Whenever the next week is gone, huh? But you're just... Oh, no, but I shut up. It's as easy as cake. Did you say pie? We only wanted to please you. No, not that. I am going to play the role of Prince Jack and the sorcerer Mike. Alright, well, you play Prince Jack and the sorcerer Mike, right? And I play Prince Jack and the everybody put your right hand here. Let me hear your right hand. One day, Jack. I will summon the vocal of the king. Franciana, leave with thy lips. And after many hours of traveling, well, I never know. We did a show here. Well, let's stop for our rest. You don't see I go in all five of it, no, Franciana. Quick, give me your other eyes so we see what all your beauty.
bird down
Gentlemen, boys and girls, Busch Gardens is very proud to present Carvalho's Exotic Bird Review, featuring Joe Carvalho's nationally acclaimed exotic birds. These birds have been featured on such shows as The Tonight Show, Real People, Those Amazing Animals, and Late Night with David Letterman. And now let's have a warm welcome to the lovely bird woman herself, Miss Robin Hayden.
Today. If you feel good, say yeah. Yeah. We're going to try that one more time, but I want everybody to say it again, but I want you to be real loud, okay? Because you are at Busch Gardens, and this is probably your first show, okay? You ready, guys? Say yeah. Yeah. Very good. Now, before we get started, I'd like to tell you about all of our stars. They're all cetacean birds, which means they're members of the parrot family. Now, these kind of birds, they can live to be up to 100 years old if they are properly taken care of. Now, this is my little buddy, Harold. He's only, how old are you now, 8 years old? Yeah, 8 years old. He's a Greeley macaw, native to South America, and he's kind of the class clown of this group. Are you the class clown? Yeah? Can you quit clowning around long enough to tell these nice people hello? Hello. Okay, let's start the show off right. Give your mom a great big kiss. There's my kiss. I got a tough one for you, buddy. Can you handle it? Are you sure? Okay, find my nose. Find it. Not that hard to find, Harold. Want you to introduce yourself? Tell everybody out there your name. Harold. What's your name? Harold. Harold, that's right, but it sounds like he's from Jersey, huh? Now this is my favorite part of the show, and I certainly hope it's Harold. Is he your favorite part of the show? Yeah? Well, give Mom a great big love. Come here. Aww. His real love is Tina. If you were here a couple years ago, you might remember his girlfriend, Tina. Now, she was the star of the show until Harold took over. And now she's a showbird at the Flamingo Club in Las Vegas, and he misses her a lot. Do you miss Tina? Yeah? Well, what are you going to tell her when you see her again? Hi, Tina. Oh, that's real romantic, Harold, but I guess it'll do. Now, Harold's also a showbird. He loves to do impersonations, and the first impersonation he'd like to do for you guys is a great big American eagle. Give him a hand, folks. Woo! Keep the clapping going, and they'll work real hard for you. Give him the big one. Now, his favorite impersonation to do of all is a vicious guard dog. Pretty vicious, huh? Now, this little girl here, she's not too bad at doing impersonations either. And I used to have this cat a couple years ago that she really hated. And every time it would come into the room of the apartment, we would do this to it. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ow! Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ow! That cat was so confused. How about giving her a great big hand? Not bad for a cat to parrot too, huh? Now, being a showbird can be really hard work sometimes. I mean, it gets tiring. Are you tired, buddy? Yeah? Well, I don't think they'll mind if you take a real short nap. Go ahead. Harold. Now, after Harold takes a nap, he gets really, really hungry, and he loves to step into the kitchen and get out his favorite food. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Cracker, that's right. Now, after he eats crackers, he gets really thirsty, just like you or me, and he loves to drink his favorite drink. Well, it's not from the brewery, but it is freshly squeezed sunflower seed punch. Okay, you want some of this, kid? Want some of this, kiddo? You want some? No? Well, get on over there and just take a little sip anyway. Go ahead. Harold, I said take a sip, not kill it. Now, give me the bottle, Harold. Harold, give me the bottle. Harold, give me the bottle. Real bottle, Harold, I know it's Friday, but can't you wait till tonight? Oh, can you believe this crazy bird already? How about that, guys? Woo! for 1 second? How about doing what you've been practicing to do all week long? Will you do it for him? He says yes. Harold has been practicing to do a headstand for you guys all week long. Now, if you want to see his headstand, you've got to say, yeah. Yeah. Stop. Here he goes. Harold, that's not a headstand, that's a head roll. Are you serious? I'm going to give you one more chance to do this. You going to do it this time? He's going to do it. He says he's going to do it. Here he goes. Yes. No. Now, Harold, if you're not going to get serious about your tricks, then we're all going to have to say see ya. Everybody go see ya. See ya. And we're going to take out a little girl who is always serious about her work, and that, of course, is Martha. Everybody go, hi, Martha. Now, Martha's only 9 years old. She is native to Australia, and she has one of the longest names in the world. She's a Gallerita. Gallerita, Greater Sulphur Crescent, Cockatoo. What kind of bird are you? Yeah. Now, she's not only beautiful and smart, but she is the sweetest bird in the world. How do you feel about your mom? How do you feel about your mom? No, how do you feel about me? No, I know you're a cockatoo, but how do you feel about me? Oh, Martha, I love you. Do you love me? Thank you. Now, Martha is a real sweet girl. She does love a lot of people, but you know, I gotta ask her a very serious question. Martha, do you love Colonel Sanders? You're not a chicken, are you? What are you? Good thing. Now, Martha is a real movie buff. She loves to go to the movies. So I took these two kids to go see their very first horror flick last weekend. We saw Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. And now this little girl does a very scary impression of a ghost. Give her a great big hand. Now, about 5 years ago, Martha saw a movie she really loved. It was called Breaking Away. Now, if you saw the movie, you'll remember it was about a bunch of crazy, kooky bicycle riders. Well, after Martha saw this movie, she forgot she had wings and decided she wanted some wheels of her own. So she came to her mom and she said, Mom, can I have a bicycle? And I, of course, could not resist her cute little face. Could I, Martha? Could I? No, I couldn't. So I went to the local beach shop, and I bought her this beautifully chrome-plated beach cruiser right here. And now Martha's appearing in her own film, direct from Hollywood, called Baking Away. Woo! Now, Harold, I want you to watch real close to the showboard in action. Now, this is what I call real trick. How about that, people? Woo! About that. Good job, Martha. Now, Martha, she's never stingy with her bicycle. She lets Harold here borrow it on the weekends because he's practicing real hard to be a stunt bird for Hollywood. He wants to show you his latest and greatest stunt. Here he goes. Woo! Here he goes. Backwards. He's pretty good, huh? I mean, he's real good. You're not that good. How about giving him a great big hand, huh, guys? If you like that, say yeah. You want to see that again? Say yeah. Okay, we're going to give you an instant replay. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, Errol, no. Now, honey, I know, you're scared. Give me a kiss. Give mommy kisses. Okay, now get on the bicycle. Go on. Oh, get on. I don't know, man. Check it out. I'll spot you this time. Go for it. There you go. Yay! Give my son a great big hand. What a great guy. Okay. Now, Harold, that was real good, but I want to ask you something. I bet you think you all did Martha on that trick, huh? Yep. You see, Martha and Harold are always competing about who's the big star of this show. Well, we're going to settle that right now with the Bird Olympics. Now, the first event in our Bird Olympics that we're going to have is the bird-size basketball. Now, in the blue court, we're going to have my main man, Harold. And I want all those men out there to cheer really loud for the one, the only, Dr. Harold! And you guys can do better than that. Now, I'm going to give you one more chance, okay, you guys? Now, cheer real loud this time. Dr. Harold! That's a little better. Now, in the white court, we're going to have the white lady. And I know all those girls out there can put their hands together for the mighty Martha! Very good. Okay, Harold, get on up here. We got a couple rules we got to discuss. Now, the first bird to reach 3 baskets wins, and no fouling the opponent. Jump ball. Here we go. And Harold goes right for it. Let's cheer him on, guys. Ready? Harold! Martha, yay! Put your hands together. Let's go. Woo! Here goes Harold. He gets right to the first basket. Up, and it's good for 2 points. Martha rebounds the ball. Slam by Martha. Now 2-2. Harold gets right biathlon is these two birds are to run the long stretch of this course and jump on their customized, hopped up, super duper. You guys ready for this? Say yeah! Yeah! Cute little scooters right here. And once they get on their cute little hopped up scooters, they scoot all the way down to the other end where I'm going to be. And of course the first bird there wins. Now girls, who are you going to be cheering for during the biathlon? And guys, who are you going to be cheering for? Our rules. That's right. You ready? Okay. Here we go. On your mark. Get set in. And they're off. Come on, you guys. Cheer Marty. Let's watch that she's taking off. There she goes. Has it flipped into the business. She's got turbo power. She blows her all the way. Give her a great big hand. Woo! Oh, Harold. I told you to eat your Wheaties this morning, Harold. You didn't listen. But you know you did learn one thing from this. You can't win them all, can you, Harold? No, he is a real good sport. Give him a hand for being one. What a guy. Now, if you saw the 1984 Olympics, you will remember this beautiful girl right here. Because she took the gold in roller skating. And she loved to do some of her winning routine for you now. There she is, the beautiful and the graceful Martha. She's now going to attempt her half turn. Beautifully executed by Martha. Now this next trick of a 9.3 difficulty. She fell during nationals. Let's see if she can do it now. And there it is, a full turn, completed live at Busch Gardens. Let's give a great big hand to the lovely Peggy Flamingo. Now you know, Harold, you gotta admit it. That was some pretty great stuff Martha was doing, huh? Did you like it? Wait a minute, you didn't like it, Harold? Why not? Come here. You think you're better than Martha on skate? Harold, she's the national champion. Do you really want to try this? Okay, Harold. I'm going to give you a chance to regain your dignity since she's been killing you during the whole show. Now go for it. Woo! Okay, Harold, show us what you got, buddy. Well, there you have it, folks. Stevie wanted to run roller skates. Come on, Harold, do it. Now, you know, Harold, you got to do something better than that to beat the national champion. Now, get serious, will you? Come on, Harold. And there's your touchdown. That's just what Stevie. You got to love Stevie, huh? Give him another headstand. You're a great crowd. He loves you guys. And that's my wonder on you. Martha does have one hidden talent she has not told you guys about. Now, she's a pretty good dancer because a couple years ago, she saw a movie that really inspired her. It was called Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. She calls this dancer. Yeah, man, come on, Martha. She's breaking in the beat. That's so complete. She's the best little bird on her own 2 feet. Watch her now. She'll blow your mind. And she's one of a kind. That's not breaking, girl. Give her a great big hand, huh, guys? Woo! You gotta love the mohawk, huh? Now, that is Martha's show. Let's give her some big yells and screams. She did a wonderful job. On the other hand, Harold Terry is an accomplished actor. He has appeared in many Clint Eastwood films. He would like to do his favorite scene for you now from the good, the bad, and the silly. Of course, you know which one Harold played. Go ahead, pal. Make my day. That's right. Another bird bites the dust. Now, for all you method actors out there, look at this. Stiff as a board. You can give it a B. That's your FTD Flores. Are you really dead? Hello, he's not dead. Are you guys got that back? Let's hear it. Woo! All right. Good job, girls. Well, there's the telephone, Harold. I bet you that's your agent, Louie. He probably got your new part in a film. Quick. Pick it up. Yay! Hi, Tina. contract, it said no personal phone calls on company time. Now, was that your girlfriend, huh? It was? You know, Harold, you didn't seem so upset when I made you hang up on her. What does Tina look like, anyway? Harold, get it? She looks like a dog. Oh, give him a great big hand. He wrote the joke, huh? Not bad for her. Now, Harold's going to perform his last stunt for you guys. Now, this is a very hard stunt for my buddy Harold. You want to know why? Say why. No, you guys. Say, look, you got an inquiry mind. Go, why? Because it takes a lot of physical strength. And after all, he's a pretty small guy. Now, what he's going to do is he's going to rock his little body back and forth, inch by inch, until he can actually propel himself into a 360-degree turn 3 times. Now, the only way that Harold will even attempt to go through with this is if you guys put your hands together. You got to yell and scream. Say, go, Harold, go, but he will not do without you. Let's go. Woo! Put your hands together, folks. Let's go. Oh, you made him agree. Thank you. All right, you guys, put your hands together. Don't forget you're on vacation. You should scream it. So everybody scream. Woo! He's starting to hear you, but you got to keep it going, guys. Come on, Harold, go. Woo! He's starting to hear you, but you got to keep it up. And there's 3. And 4. And 5. And 6 makes double time. Let's give her a great big hand. He did a wonderful job. And who thinks Martha is? But seriously, who thinks both these guys were just terrific? Me too. Now the next little girl I take out is somebody that I am real proud of. Now she is only 6 years old. She's a yellow native to the Amazon. She is one of the best singing, talking, and laughing birds in our country today. Well, hi. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I said I'm fine. Well, hi. We're doing. Huh? What am I doing? I'm trying to see how you are. So how are you? Pretty bird. You are a pretty bird. Pretty bird. But are you real pretty? Yes, she is. Hello, everybody out there. Hello. 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 Oh, okay. Now she happens to have a really funny name. I mean, it's one of the funniest names I've ever heard. Is it funny? Yeah. What's your name? Lolita. What's your name? Lolita. That's right, Lolita. That's got to be the silliest name I've ever heard in my life. Oh. Now she happens to be a really excellent singer. In fact, she's one of the best singers I've ever heard. Now the reason she's laughing, see, is because I gotta sing with her. Uh-oh. Am I really that bad of a singer? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Well, you know, can I sing with you? Because I've been working real hard this week. Can I sing with you? Yeah? Oh. Well, let's warm up first, because I really need to, okay? You ready? You want to warm up? Yeah, me too. Now that we're nice and in tune, how about you singing Oh, What a Beautiful Morning? Oh, what a beautiful morning. Come on, sing Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. Sing Oh, What a Beautiful... What do you see up there that I don't? Sing Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Okay. I've got this beautiful feeling. Everything was going my way. Yeah. Oh, the big bird up there that wasn't a bird, you know? Yeah, you're real good at that, huh? Yeah. Is it, okay, now we want to know if there's anyone in this audience that's not real sure if Lolita was actually singing. Now, if you have any doubt in your just raise your hand. You, ma'am, with the white shirt, come on down. Let's give her a great big hand. Woo! Come on, guys, big round of applause for this lady, huh? Hey, well, wait, we got another volunteer. Oh, better watch that, huh? Come right around here, and there you go. And what is your name, ma'am? Kim. Where are you from, Kim? Ohio, Should've known. Come on over here, Kim. You ready for this? Okay, now watch real close. I'll be talking the whole time she's singing. You ready? Sing, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Do you believe it now? Yeah. Give her a great big hand. Thank you, Kim. You're real good at that, huh? Yeah. Is there anything you want to say before you go? Bye. Bye. Give her a great big hand. That's the lovely little Lisa. Last, and certainly not least, I'm going to take the baby out of our family. He's only 3 years old. He is a rose from the Cockatoo native to Australia. How about that? Let's give him a great big hand, honey. This boy is from the Riviera. Zachary has one of the sweetest voices I've ever heard. Listen to this. Say hello. Say hello. 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 Give all the girls a great big kiss. There you go. He caught a cold this morning. Took the first call. But I do teach you some manners. You cover your mouth when you cough. Aww. How about giving him a hand? I don't think you're crazy with that. That's he knows how much I hate to go to the post office and wait in line. So we've worked out a deal where he goes for me. Talk about airmail. Well, there you have it. And don't forget that flag, buddy. Whee! Give him a great big hand. Zachary will now perform the last and final stunt of the show. Now, this is a very rare and dangerous stunt. Now, the reason I say it's so rare and dangerous is because Zachary here is a free-flying bird. There are no strings attached. We are in an open area. He can actually fly away from me at any time. Now, what he's going to do is, he's going to start on the front perch right there. He's going to fly up to the first 2 pounds of our volunteer, going over your head, missing your head by inches, if you're lucky. Now, this is the most important thing of all. When Zachary is flying over your head, and you're looking up, keep your mouth closed.
Up there.
Aww, they look like lovebirds. We didn't even get to half of the park yet.
Up to L.
Alice, we're going to start.
What's this ride called, Al? Yeah, but we're on the Sky Ride now, right?
Yeah. Sky Ride to Rhinesville. We're going to Germany. Rhinesville, Germany. German gifts, German food, German Oktoberfest.
Boy, that's a long... Those go-karts are long. Oh, in Florida they had a real long one too. Remember they had the grandstands and everything? Disney one?
Get the
Being responsible for not checking. do they look? What is that you're holding? Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Yep. Wait a minute. Where did you get that horseshoe?
The blacksmith shop.
From the blacksmith shop. How nice.
Came in this bag. We got lots of them in there.
Should we yell, hey Denise?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Denise. Not at me.
Along our way to the seaside station located in Feather Down. You're riding on a 2/3 scale replica of Seahawk Meininger built especially for the old country. The pattern is of an 1800 Prussian-state locomotive. The name Seahawk Meininger when translated means long-legged one. The train gets this name from the 4 large drive wheels located on the engine. Most Prussian-state locomotives were used for freight mail. They were slow-moving but highly dependable. Their practicality and durability of design marked them as important to be round the bend having seen the Royal Palace Theater. This 5,000-seat amphitheater is close to our many top information are available at the box office located in New France.
Go on that ride.
What you eating, honey bun?
2 more bites and I'll be done with my big ice cream cone that I have. It's not blinking.
It is.
Even though we're supposed to be on a diet and I loved every bite.
You want to go in Grimm's Hollow?
What?
You want to go in Grimm's Hollow?
What's that?
Right over there.
Right over there, whatever it is.
Where's the turtle? Stand up. Yeah, he said feel free to stand up and walk around.
I thought he said don't stand up.
No, he said now that we left the dog, feel free to stand up and run around.
Okay.
They're just sitting right there. Maybe that's kind of like highway markers. It tells us because we keep going right by them, so it must be to tell them how to, where to go. You suppose? Maybe those are like highway signs on the wall.
No, but how do they know?
How do they know?
Rain Natural Springs in Wells on their property. The Ryan's well stocked with bluegill, catfish, tuffy minnow, and largemouth bass.
See, we did. Those are like highway.
Can you do that again, Mom?
Yeah, some vacation we'll have to do that.
What's that noise I hear?
What's the boat?
Who's making it?
The boat?
We're up until midnight tonight.
They
you approach it out, and like to ask you another please return to your seat. You remain seated until the boat comes for a complete stop inside the slip. I'd also like to remind everyone to keep your hands and arms inside the boat at all times. Thank you.
Cracker Jack.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy.
Boy, he's real blue in front. He must be pretty old, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty boy.
Boy, it's unbearable out here.
Mm-hmm.
Look how nice them ducks are. They're having the best time.
Pretty boy. Hi.
Hello.
Well, Elizabeth, either she can stay for a little while or Elizabeth can yell for the half hour second.
Over here between the rocks.
Hi, little bear. Look, this one. They're gonna fight.
We should say that we are in the petting zoo at Busch Gardens.
Somebody lost their breath.
To be kangaroos, huh? They don't seem to be doing anything, huh?
They certainly don't seem to be doing much of anything at all. Maybe trying to keep cool like everybody.
The bear's in the wooden. The bear's in the wooden.
Look to your right.
There's a door, though. Nice and cool. Look at the friend. There's a baby shy. He doesn't wear food. He's begging.
Baby?
They're in.
That's goodbye. Look at her
Let's go. You go. What are you doing?
They got electric fence around there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, looks like they had it at Great Adventure.
Picture taken. Good. He wants his picture taken too.
Look how tall the camel is now that he's standing.
Look at its teeth.
He's coming over to see me. I don't know about that. What'd you do? Is it yummy?
Want to touch him?
Is it yummy for your tummy?
Look at that, so he's got one.
Nice and soft.
Black camel bite.
We wanted to just pet the goat, honey bun. Pet the goat.
I can't reach.
Why don't you go in and pet him and I'll take your picture.
I'm afraid he'll bite me.
Oh, honey bun. Oh, yeah? Go in and pet the goats and we'll take your
Comes
picture.
the little billy goat. Look how cute he is. How pretty the baby is. Go horse button.
Okay. Well, you might as well get it. How much do they want for that? How much do they want for that? et nous,
You got stuff. Nick got it. T-shirt.
well, we're leaving Busch Gardens, honey bun.
Yes, we had a wonderful time.
But after 7 hours, I've had enough.
The thing's burning my hand.
Oh, yeah? Boy.
We're going to Colonial Williamsburg. Follow me.
And let's bring them in early to keep the crowd from the
There's a real one.
Excuse me, Denise.
Here we are.
I think I went in here already. Very boring. It's just a big room with a lot of chairs. The Flames of Revolution by his resolutions and Chief Stamp Act, May 29th, 3017.
What does it say?
Here, March 12th, 1773, Dabney, Arthur, and I can't read it.
Mm-hmm.
Nina.
Denise, what's buried over there?
David Rowland and Marianne Jones.
100 years ago was not the same as the Commonwealth today. The colony extended west of the Mississippi River, went north of Canada, and a portion of our state was a big part of this country. And so if you committed a crime in your own county, you'd be arrested by your local sheriff, you'd be brought into the capital city of Williamsburg, and you'd put across the street.
It makes you a foreign military officer.
Mike Avenue originated in places.
Well, that's it. You kind of got to give it that mustache to go over. Remember my house was on the floor? Oh, slavery.
No, I mean the mark on the roof.
Oh, yeah. Because look, see that one is in our place.
blowing the piano. It's so cool, that place. There's a
That's the governor's palace right there, huh?
Right. That's one of the houses that we don't own.
This is what makes me when they get a certain right here, like it's miniature Williamsburg. Yeah.
They all have fireplaces.
This is the Thomas DeWitt house?
With.
Oh, Witt.
With.
Thomas with whom? Feel like it's strong in our bed.
I mean, hi.
The living room, huh?
No, Dad. Wait, what's just the kitchen?
Look at the head corner cupboards back there.
Only they were really corner cupboards. You couldn't move them.
Do you like this better than the other place? See something really nice.
Guys are hear so much about parents was about 5th or 6th on the list, mainly because this heat during the summer is a sure thing. Fire hazard is just a possibility.
Water.
Pretty much the biggest difference between them is the price, what you can afford in the 18th century, what is spun in your area, so what you're accustomed to. This wheel was still pretty newfangled in the 18th century. Yeah.
Where's that polka dot thing?
Hmm?
That's a turkey? What is that?
It's a rooster.
That black and white one?
Mm-hmm. There's something, huh? This is the backyard of the Witt house?
With who?
With who?
With or without?
You.
That's right. I agree.
Where are you gonna go now?
You tell us. Governor's Palace, Brush. How about the Brush Everhard house?
Where's that?
Should be right across over there, right?
Yeah, basically. That's where we put it up.
Is it? There's stuff in it.
There's a wash basin too.
Look at the shoes.
That's the kitchen area. It's pretty well insulated.
Well, of these items, gunpowder and equipment was distributed throughout Virginia for the protection of the colony here. And so by virtue of that fact, when the Revolution rolled around, the Virginians as well as the other colonists here in North America found themselves using a large number of these British-style muskets against the British government themselves. So the British Brown Bess that is along the sealed eastern wall was the standard weapon for both the American Continental Army and the British Army during the Revolution.
This is where the British came to try and get power.
Exactly. Exactly. Governor Dunmore here had been informed by his superiors based on the trouble that was breaking out in Massachusetts that the Virginians were going to appear to be on the verge of rebellion and trying to keep the material fear from falling into rebel hands. So in late April 21st of 1775, using the only military support which the governor had in the colony, which was a British ship station in the James River, some Marines snuck into town late one night. They all took a whack of gunpowder, buried some powder out in the yard here, building a wall, and simply took it to the ship and left the colony. Governor Dunmore did have within his rights to move the gunpowder since he was the governor of the royal colony. The gunpowder technically belonged to the king. Not even all of that. And so nothing came of it except that Patrick Henry raised the Hanover County Commission and was going to storm into Williamsburg to demand the return of the powder. However, before he could get here with his militia, the governor said that he would reimburse the colony about 300 pounds, which he did, which is more than the powder was worth. And it spent the next 4 or 5 weeks simply hiding out in the palace, fearing that the colonists were finally going to come and lynch him. So in the first week of June of 75, Governor Dunmore simply snuck out of town with his family, children, a few servants, and that was the end of British governance in Virginia. Yes, for those of you who just joined us upstairs in just a minute, right outside of the yard, they are going to have the 11 o'clock demonstration of the cannon, which will be followed on the half-hour mark by musket fire demonstration.
Over there, all weight total about 550 to 600 pounds. That's rather light by 18th century standards. To give you an idea how much so, by the time its carriage, its ammunition box, the total weight of that gun is approaching a ton. So you can see this weapon is extremely light. Had a normal firing crew of 6 to 12 men. You need at least 6 men to fire it effectively to handle all the implements to load the weapon. The normal crew is anywhere from 6 to 12, and that 6 to 12 man crew can easily, using the hand spikes off the back and two more coming up the front, easily pick the cannon up, carry it anywhere on the battlefield that it needs to go, supporting infantry fire. To give the infantry supporting fire. You see the gun picked up, maneuvered on the field by the crew following the infantry, set down at certain times to give them fire as they advance on an enemy. Now this weapon shoots two types of projectiles in the 18th century. The first type is the solid shot, or what you folks would call a cannonball. It's the long-range projectile out of this weapon. Again, this is a light 3-pounder gun. This weapon, in other words, shoots 3 pounds of metal. In the case of this solid shot, nothing more than a round cast iron ball weighing 3 pounds. It can be thrown from this weapon 1,400 yards on the fly. That's the maximum extreme range. Now, the benefit is you're shooting a round object. When it hits the ground, it hits, skips, keeps on going. And out to 1,800 yards, it still maintains killing velocity. It can still kill or injure out to 1,800 yards. But again, 1,400 yards on the fly. The next round shot out of this weapon was the anti-personnel, the close-range round, what was known as K-shot. K-shot is a linen bag filled with 3 pounds of musket balls. In the case of this weapon, that would be about 60 to 70 musket balls. Now, this weapon is designed to shoot at enemy infantry units or enemy artillery units. The infantry in the 18th century is fighting in linear tactics, long lines of men standing shoulder to shoulder, closely together. When this weapon is firing K-shot, we're literally turning it into a huge cannon. And at ranges of 150 yards or less, it's devastating against those massed infantry formations, literally taking out maybe 14 to 15 men at a time. Fire. Again, the gun crew 6 to 12 men, aiming the piece in between shots, including the 2 safety steps we're going to tell you about. They can fire 3 to 4 aim shots a minute. But if this gun was ever in danger of being captured, the gun is more important than the crew serving it. So they will eliminate the 2 safety steps. They gain rate of fire, but they put the 2 men in jeopardy, working the muzzle of the weapon. We'll be telling about that in a second. Now, eliminating these safety steps, you can get off 6 to 8 shots a minute. So 1 shot every 10 seconds or less. And there are reports of a weapon like this being fired as many as 12 times a minute. 1 shot every 8 seconds. Weapon very ideally suited for conditions over here in North America during the Revolution, where artillery could only be used on a limited basis, called the woodlands in North American climate. So right now what we're going to do is show you how the weapon is loaded and fired. We'll assume we've just fired the piece. The powder charge for this weapon is contained in a linen sack. So when this gun has been fired, not all that bag disintegrates, that powder sack. In fact, about 1/3 to half of it is still remaining in the gun tube, smoldering. If we load a fresh round on top of it, there's a chance the gun's going to go off. So we come to safety step number 1, the worm or wad hook. Corkscrew looking device. Insert that in the muzzle of the weapon, gives a few quick turns, the tines and corkscrew, hopefully snagging any remaining pieces of that powder sack. So that's safety step number 1, the worm or wad hook. Now we come to safety step number 2, the sponging. Man back by the rear of the piece puts his thumb over the vent, a vertical hole drilled into the breech of the weapon. The wet landfill sponge is dipped in a water bucket, inserted in the barrel, run back and forth. What we're doing is 3 things. We're cooling the weapon in between shots. That wet landfill head is cooling the weapon in between shots. Also, because it is wet, if there's any burning embers from that powder sack, they're being extinguished. And when he pulls it out, it creates a vacuum. So hopefully now all those dying embers are put out. The gun is cool, ready for loading. Again, these are the safety steps that you eliminate when you want to gain rate of fire. When you eliminate the safety steps, all these fresh rounds are just
being loaded on more and more burning material, so you increase the chance of the gun going off premature. Now we know the weapon is safe. The ammunition will be brought from the ammunition chest up to the muzzle of the weapon. Notice we're using tinfoil today for safety. Inserted into the muzzle of the weapon. The same man that sponged it rams it home with the ramming block at the end of the sponge and ram. Now the weapon is loaded, we have to set the fuse. The man back here tending the vent takes a brass vent pick, runs it up and down in the vent to puncture the powder sack. Then he pours in a train of gunpowder. He's creating, like you see in the movies, a powder train fuse, pouring loose gunpowder into the vent, filling it. So now the piece has been fused. It will be run into battery for firing. Aim the piece right or left, deflection in other words, with the hand strikes out the back. Elevation is achieved through the pressure with the coin, this simple wooden wedge. That's how the piece is aimed. Now we're ready for the weapon to be touched off. On my command, the gentleman with the lint stock holding the slow match up at the top, slow match of burning rope. Hot rope soaked in potassium nitrate so it glows with a hot coal. That hot coal will be touched to that loose gunpowder, forms the powder burning down through the vent, igniting the main charge of the barrel, sending the cannon back on its way. Now keep in mind, as we fire the piece, we are not shooting a cannonball. We like the buildings that are downrange from the gun right now. We don't want to blow them up, so no projectile. And also, we're using a quarter of the charge. Okay? So we'll be anywhere from 4 to 5 times louder than what you're going to be hearing shortly. The other thing, this gun in the 18th century had a nickname, the grasshopper. Gets it because of these hand spikes in the back, looking like grasshopper's legs, giving it that profile. Also, when the weapon was fired, it would recoil 6 to 8 feet with a full projectile powder charge. And this weapon isn't going to recoil that much. And again, the grasshopper nickname coming because of its profile, the fact that when it was fired, it appeared to be topping on the battle.
And bees or something else.
Know now that 18th century gunners knew the first command is make ready. Make ready to hold the 18th century artilleryman serving this piece to move away from the back of it. So when the gun is fired and it recoils, they are not crushed by its weight. Make ready today tells you folks to protect your hearing. Hold up, please. Next group. Next group. We're going to be firing the cannon shortly. Next two commands are here on give and fire. On fire on. Don't touch the weapon up. How does it look? Where? Is the carriage gone? Yeah. All righty. Gunners, make ready! Give! Fire! Any questions about the light we found today? If there are no questions, in a few minutes, probably about right here, here's the person that is building a muscle demonstration on the half hour left.
Let's go. Let me get done.
No wind.
$17.21.
What's that?
The date up on that.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.